Guys, this is my first live ever. Um, what I'm gonna talk about is my trip to VidCon. How'd it go? And I know a lot of you probably saw my community post of Horchata Soto, and I'm gonna talk about that during the live, or during this. But I'm gonna wait for some to get on, or some more people to join before I start. But just know that I will start soon, so let's just wait till we get like, I don't know, like a few viewers left. Okay. VidCon. VidCon was amazing. I met a lot of creators. I'm really tired from it though, cause we did a lot of walking around. It was not hot. I wouldn't say it was hot, but it was all right. I met 5 YouTubers that I know. I don't know if from this channel you probably only know like one, and I posted about him on my community tab. But you probably only know about him. But yeah, I met 5 YouTubers there, and honestly, I thought I was gonna be late. So the funny thing is that the second I was going to the expo hall because Horchata said he had a booth. The whole reason I went was for Horchata. He said he had a booth, and I wanted to get there not like too early, but like at a time where I could get his merch and then go or have him sign it. But I got there around like 11, 12, which I thought was pretty late. But which I thought was pretty late, but for VidCon, it was fine. And then we went to the expo hall because we asked the guy and he said, "Yeah, that's where booths are going to be. Like if he has a booth, he's going to be at the expo hall." So we went there and we looked for his booth literally everywhere, couldn't find it, and then I look at the panel stage and I'm like, "Oh wait, he's right there." So we go there, watch, like there was only like a few minutes left. I'd say like 10ish minutes left of this panel. And so we watched it. He talked like okay, a little bit, not much. But he did say this, and honestly, so you could go to his booth before the panel or during the panel and get like a hat, a shirt, a plush. You could get those things, and then I don't know how this was good timing, but the second we got there, he said that he's gonna go to his merch booth and sign stuff. So that's after he said that. Show ends. We run to his booth. We're looking, and we finally find it. And I wouldn't say it's like a huge line. It's like an okay-ish line. I thought, see, his booth was right behind a makeup booth. I thought it was a line for a makeup booth, and I did not want to get makeup. But it was his line. I don't know where the makeup line was. That was just, I don't know. And there's like only like 5 people there. But anyway, um, so we went there to his booth, and one of his friends, Jeremy, I think is his name, he came up to us and said, "Hey, are you guys looking to get some merch? Because he's gonna be here in about like a few minutes." And so we're like, "Yeah, we'll just take like the plush." So he takes us over. We get the plush, it was like $25 or $26. Pretty expensive. I was planning on bringing like $40, and I actually ended up spending less. And so we get the plush, open it. It's pretty. Let me show you it because I have it right here. There it is, the Horchata plush. Yeah, so if you saw his short, I'm gonna make a short about this guy. If you saw his short about when he first revealed this, um, he does mention that it was bigger than he thought, which same. Like when I got it, the video, I knew it was gonna be big, but I didn't think it was. It's kind of like semi size. It's good. It's nice. It's soft. It's soft. It's nice. Just like a little plush. It's kind of like a pillow, I would say, and it's got a little straw. Oh, and yes, I have it signed by Horchata, and these two are two other guys I met there. I'll get into them later. I don't know how to put him so where he'll stand. Or I'll just hold him. So, um, we go there. So the line at first the line went slow, but then it kind of went faster as people started. I guess people started coming, or when he got there. So and my mom made good friends with his mom as well while we were there. So it was kind of fun. We had a good time with them. And once it's our turn, we get there. I was nervous the whole time. I was nervous the whole time meeting him. And then this is where the story gets kind of good. So we get there and he's like really excited to see me. I've never seen him before in my life. VidCon was the only time I've ever met him in person. And so we get there. He's all excited, like, "Hey, what's up, man? What's up?" And I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" And like we get a picture. I show him the plushie. He signs it. And then I haven't showed you guys this. It's got signatures of other YouTubers I got on here. It's worth about like $30,000 on eBay. This is probably worth a lot too. It said you can only get it at VidCon, and it is signed by him and two other YouTubers. But this, I asked him to sign this. He signs it, and then this. Come here. This is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting, folks. So, I tell him my name. I was not planning for him to do this. I just told him my name, that I was the guy commenting, and all these stuff. And so, like, I told him, like, "Hey, my name's Luigi Collector. I've been commenting on your stuff." And he's like, "Oh, really?" And like, I told him, "Yeah, I have a channel, but, all I said was I have a channel. Okay, that's all I said." And he's like, "Oh, cool, can I subscribe?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Like, he offered to subscribe, not me. And so, he subscribes, and I was holding his real phone, guys. His real phone. And I bet you some of you are going to comment or, like, chat, "Well, why didn't you give him your phone number?" Well, no, because no. Why would I do that? No. No, I'm not going to do that. Also, I'm wearing a shirt that I thought looked similar to his color, the blue and the plushie. Like, mainly like this blue. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. And so, I see him click subscribe. And that right there, that moment right there, I was shocked. He's been my favorite YouTuber for so long. So long. And I never thought that I would, since I started this year. Like, he started on YouTube in 2020 during COVID. So he's been on YouTube for like 4 years. 4 years. And when I started, I was like, just, like, I've never, and he has like 3.11 million subscribers. And to have my favorite YouTuber subscribe to my channel, dude, that was like a dream come true. That was just something that you just can't. Like, it was more special than meeting like Disney. And there was Disney there. Didn't go because VidCon. 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 I mean, but like Disney, yeah, it's special, but like you're not meeting the characters. You're only meeting like, yes, you're meeting the character, but you don't actually like, it's not a person. You don't actually get to interact with them. Like, you don't actually, they're not gonna remember you. Like, you meet them at Disneyland, then you go to a Disney cruise, and then you're like, "Yeah, remember me, Mickey? I'm so and so." No, he's not. They may act like it, but no. Like, to be honest, the only person that's gonna remember you is just a sweaty teenager kid. So yeah, but like YouTubers or celebrities, they'll remember you. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, but maybe. There's a chance they will and will not remember you. But I feel like he's gonna remember me, and since he subscribed, I feel like he will watch the content I make. I watch all of his videos, but I feel like he will watch some of the content I make. I make a lot of videos on him. Like, I really didn't, like, I wanted to also speed it up, because, like, I know there's, like, a line, and I didn't want to take up, like, half the line there while we were there waiting, like, to get this signed and talk to him. But, like, after that, we said bye, see you later, and then we kind of just walked around, looked around, saw what there was. The Odd Ones Out was there. Now, I am a fan of the Odd Ones Out. I've been a fan of him for like a while. I love his stories, his animations. I did want to get a photo with the Odd Ones Out, but dude, you have no idea how long the lines were to meet James. Those lines took up like half the stadium, like the room. It took up like half the room. And so I was like, oh, screw it. I am not waiting that long to meet James. So unfortunately, couldn't meet James. I'll tell you some of the YouTubers I did see while I was there that I just personally didn't say hi to because, one, I don't know, just didn't wanna. Like, I like them, but I just didn't for some reason because I'm weird. Haminations was there. Whole family was there as usual. Like they usually bring out the whole family. Didn't say hi to him. I know my friend is a fan of him, but I didn't because I don't watch his channel a lot. Every now and then, maybe I'm more of an Odd Ones Out fan. No offense if you like Haminations. I'm not shaming you if you like Haminations. If you like Haminations, Odd Ones Out, Jane Animations, I don't care. I'm just more of a Jane's fan. But anyway, Scott Frenzel was there. I saw him taking photos next to like Hamination's booth and Horchata Soda's booth. No, MatPat was not there. He did a live stream. I'm pretty sure that day I only bought the single. Like, hold on, let me put this down. I only bought the single, or let me show you. Hold on. Okay, there. I only bought the day for Saturday because that's when Horchata said he was gonna be there. Like, yes, I would have loved to meet MatPat and all them, but like, I mainly wanted to meet Horchata because this was the year he was bringing out his plush, and this is the only year that this plush was coming out. But yeah, I only bought it for Saturday. I did not buy the full tickets because those are like expensive as heck. Almost like $1,000 to buy, and this alone, like the single day ticket alone, was like nearly like $80, and that was already a lot. So let me put this down. Okay. So yeah, I didn't get to meet MatPat. Well, I already knew I wasn't gonna, like I thought I was gonna meet him, but then I was like, oh wait, he's probably already gone. He probably like left already. So that was cool. Next I'm gonna talk about. I didn't do any challenges there, like the games there, because like they were. Then again, I didn't want to wait in any like lines because I knew like it would take like hours and to get to wait in them. And honestly, I did not have that time to wait in those lines. I just didn't want to. I just couldn't. But there's not really much to say. I didn't really do much. I kind of just walked around looking for other YouTubers to meet. There weren't that many in the expo. Like I only saw like about like three, I think. I'm not sure. CG5 had a booth, but he wasn't there. His booth was kind of empty. He had kind of an empty booth, so I don't know what he was selling. Maybe he sold out. Maybe he didn't. Wasn't there though. There was a cool like 3D model. I think 3D printed a booth with like a bunch of 3D printed like dragons, dragonette, axolotls, charmeleons. I don't know why there were charmeleons. Just they had like just random charmeleons. No Charmander or Charizard though. I would have gotten one if they had it yellow, shiny charmeleon. For those of you, okay. We did get like Italian ice cream there. They had like an Italian ice cream booth, and oh my god, it was so good. I got a blue raspberry one. If you've ever had an icy, it's like that, but way better, like way sweeter. It's not sour, because like it's not as sour. It's just like a lot sweeter than a icy, but nonetheless, it was good. Would I prefer it over an icy? Yeah, I would. Like it was just an icy, but like more, like had more of an ice cream texture to it. Like, well, not really. Like it was just like more like thicker, slushy, but it was good. It was good. I know my mom got like a. It was like a watermelon cherry mango flavor something. Not too sure what it was. I didn't get it or try it because I don't really like mangoes that much. I don't know. I just don't like mangoes that much. I'm not really a fan of it. But when we left the expo hall, we were gonna go to the outside part, and honestly, going to the outside part took longer than going to in the expo. Not because there were a lot of people, because like, I met like 2 YouTubers while we were trying to get out. So one of the YouTubers we met was Brent TV, Brent Television. I don't know if any of you know him, but He's friends with Horchata Soto, and so I didn't know he was gonna be at VidCon. But the second I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, I have to get a photo. I feel like any YouTuber I met, I had them sign this, and then like Brant and Horchata, I had them sign the Horchata plushie. This guy, I'll talk about him in a few. I had Brent sign this, the Horchata, because he's friends with Horchata. I couldn't say no, so I gave him it. He signed it. He was like fit with all his SpongeBob stuff, and I'm not a. If you see this Brent, don't take this or any like Brent TV fans. Don't send him hate saying like, oh, Luigi collector or like that kid you met at VidCon who signed the Horchata plush. He doesn't like SpongeBob. I don't like SpongeBob, or like it's true I don't like SpongeBob, but I love his video. He's not. Well, I don't want to say he's not just SpongeBob because he does do SpongeBob popsicles. He owns a SpongeBob vest. He owns SpongeBob Crocs, which he did wear there to it, and like it had little SpongeBob hands coming out. I don't like SpongeBob. I find him annoying. If you don't send hate to me, like I get hated on it all the time. I just don't care. I know I don't like him. I just don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't. I don't like SpongeBob. But Brant, I love his videos because they're so funny. They're just funny, man. They're just funny. Like he said it himself. Like the first video I ever watched him, he had a SpongeBob toaster, and it. I told him that like the first video I watched, he was like SpongeBob toaster. He was like, yeah. He told me like the toast in that video, he still has it in the toaster, and I was like, wow. And he was like, yeah, it never went bad. It just never went bad. And so that was being Brent TV. It was cool. I'd say he's probably like my second ish. Well, I don't want to say anything mean because I don't want to say anything too mean in case he does see this. But like I don't want to say anything too mean. But like he's like my second ish favorite YouTuber. And don't take that the wrong way, please. I'm sorry. Next, I met Addy Bowie. That's that guy right there. If you don't know who he is, or if you don't understand it, he makes like the videos about like who makes the better like fast food ice cream, McDonald's or Burger King. Yeah, he makes those kind of videos. I got to meet him. He was with like a big group of people. Like I think there are other YouTubers. I only knew him, and so I told him like, yeah, I love your comparing videos like McDonald's versus Burger King. Who makes the best ice cream? And I love those videos. They're funny. Like, and his videos, Brent has made videos similar to that. And like, but his videos, they're more funnier. Like, not saying Brent's isn't funny. I know I feel like I'm sounding like a Brent TV hater and fan. Excuse me. In the same way, but I'm not. I swear. I like both of them equally. But his videos, like I just like him, and I just like him. And so yeah, like he gave me a sticker because I was a fan of his videos, and I was like, yo, thanks, man. I think I had the sticker somewhere. I'll post it on my community tab if I find it. It's probably in my Horchata Soda bag I got with the plushie, so it's probably in there. I'll have to check. But anyway, the final. Oh wait, I forgot. I met. You guys probably aren't gonna know these guys, but the Crazy Gorilla, Anthony and Ramon. My family, we're huge fans of them. We love their videos, like the Mexican Survival Guide, living in a Mexican household. We love their videos. They're so funny. If you know who they are, leave a like. But we love their videos. They're super funny, super entertaining. I highly recommend watching them if you want to just like if you're having a bad day. I highly recommend watching them if you just having a bad day and you just want to giggle. And yeah, we got to meet them, both of them. So we were in a line for like Dixie D'Amelio and Charlie D'Amelio's popcorn, or my mom wanted to try it, and so we got it. We were walking away from the booth, and then they come out of the restroom like, "Oh wait, is that Anthony and Ramon?" And we're like, "Well, yeah." They're like, "Yeah, we are." We get a photo with them. They were amazing. I unfortunately forgot to ask them to sign the pass, but they said they're going to be there next year. So if I go next year, I'll bring this and have them sign this for next year. If I go, I'll ask them to sign it because I got every YouTuber except them. Because I don't know like why like I didn't. I'm so mad about it to this. I'm so mad about it because like I should have gotten them to sign it. Dang. And then the final YouTuber we met was Nick T Guy. Let me see if I find. Oh, there it is. Nick T Guy. If you don't know who he is, he makes candy videos like World's Sharpest Candy. He made gummy shoes. Just he's the candy master, or what he says, and that's who also signed the horchata, Because fun fact, Nick, Brent, and horchata are all friends. They're all friends. They've made videos together, and so I had to get him to sign the horchata. Had to get him to sign the pass, and so now I have all three of them to sign the pass and horchata plush. And the funny thing is, meeting Nick, so we were on our way to like the food truck area, like the random stuff they had outside. And as we're walking down, he's walking up, we're walking down, and I go, "Wait, is that Nick T Guy?" So I look at him. I think it is because like he has the same hair. Like I've seen like his clothes in the videos. I'm like 100% sure it's him. So I stop him and go, "Are you Nick T Guy?" And he goes, "Yeah, I am." And I'm like, can we get a picture?" And he's like, "Yeah." So meeting him was kind of crazy. Like we just ran into him, and that was it. We got a photo, signed the horchata, signed the pass. I'm really glad I got to meet all three of them. It was very special. I liked it. And then after that, we kind of just walked around. There was like a whole Fanta, like there was a Fanta truck, which I did like. They had a Fanta truck, and that kind of wraps up our trip to VidCon. Like I really didn't do much. The whole reason I mainly went there was to meet horchata and possibly meet other YouTubers, which I didn't know Brent was gonna be there. I met him. But yeah, kind of wraps up VidCon. Um, Again, this is my first live stream, so if you guys want to see another one of this, leave a like and comment when this turns into a video. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. There's a little horchata, cling cling. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. If you guys like this, I'll totally continue it. But I think I'm gonna get going, so you can wave the horchata goodbye. You can wave a little horchata goodbye, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time.